This is the best budget bike of 2023. It is the POLYGON STRATTOS S5. Now, why? And let me tell you why. It's aluminum, carbon fork, and the highlight of this bike is this straight Shimano 105. So from the lever, the calipers, the crank, derailleurs front and rear, the cassette is also 105 real brake, except of course the pedals is stock. Now the BB is from Ultegra, so we don't need to talk about that. That's one step higher. Now, why did I say it is the best? Well, I have three reasons why. First, look at the geometry. See? The geometry is between the race and endurance. So that alone is a good geometry. It's like a Cannondale Synapse or Cervelo. Those are the bikes that, using this geometry. And they are like 7, 8, 9,000. And the price of this one, which is the second reason, I got this on sale, President's Day sale for $1,043 before taxes and fees and surcharges and of course delivery. But still, you're getting more than you're paying. Geometry, the group set, the price, the weight of this, sorry about that, the weight of this is 9.2 kilograms. Well, the size is small and I don't use a disc. Why? I don't race. I don't ride in rain, so there's no reason why. I only use the bike for my fitness. This alone, I'm thinking, how did I do it? So I did research for this company, POLYGON STRATTOS S5. There's an S5D, which has the disc brake. I'm sorry about the plane. I'll leave near the base. I'll try to muscle my voice so you can hear me clear. Okay, going back. I did research for quite some time, for a month. I'm looking for the best bike that I can buy with like a $1,500 budget. And I can't find one. I can't find a bike that has, the best group set that I can take advantage of until I found this. So the equivalent of this is worth like $1,999 online. So for $1,000 with 105 group set, that alone is a win. See? Look how they build this. This is aluminum. See how they smooth the weld and everything. And look at the gap. The fork is carbon. And look at the gap. They use FSA. They use entity drop bar, FSA stem, entity seat post, and saddle, well, I have a physique saddle, so I'm going to replace this with my physique. And if I got crazy, I'm going to look for an aero bar to cut the weight more. I already ordered the Fulcrum Racing 5 wheels, so definitely I'm going to replace this. This is the stock, it is wired, so it is much heavier. But right now, the weight of this is 9.2 kilograms. If you're going to get the disc type, you get 9.8 kilograms. That is the Strattos S5D. If you're going to get the S7, there's no S6. S7 is also disc. It has the straight Ultegra. If you're going to get the S8, is the full carbon Ultegra DI, Dura-Ace, I guess. Dura-Ace DI2 something. But still, it's worth like 1,800 before taxes and charges and fees. You know, that's also still. The spec alone is worth $3,000 already. If you're going to look for like the branded names, those giants. I'm sorry I told you about the plane. So there's another plane flying by. Yes, sir. Alright, going back. So if you're going to go online and look for the branded bike, you'll be paying more. And now if you're going to ask me, is this an entry level bike? Well, entry level is using Shimano Claris, Sora, Viagra, those types of, group set or combination. But this is 105. This is a step higher than that. So this is not an entry level group set. This is the level. So if you ask me, is this an entry level? No, it is a step higher. This straight 105 from lever, brakes, and everything. Well, the BB is Ultegra, so it's much higher than it. So let's not talk about it. Let's just take advantage of it. So I'm thinking, why and how did the manufacturer able to sell this bike for a very low price? Even though it is sale, I need to know why. So I did look. I found out this Polygon is a foreign company, Indonesian company, and kudos. I really like your brand. That's the reason why I created this video. So I really like it, including the paint. I don't know if my phone give justice on the paint. Look at how beefy this is. See? So all the force that you need, well, the bike can, provide it to you if you want to. How fast is the bike? Well, it depends on the engine. This is a machine that doesn't have an engine. So it depends on your body, on how strong you are. But believe me, because I like the bike so much, and I already save a lot. My budget for a bike is like 1,700, because online when I saw the amount, the most reasonable amount or decent bike is like 1,700 for track, Cannondale, aluminums, So I did save a lot. And when I use this, something is holding me back. So I'm thinking what it is. And I pull out the tires, weighted it, and the tires alone, it's 3.7 kilograms. So that is the reason why it's holding the bike back. So what I did is I ordered a Fulcrum Racing 5. It weighs like half of it, like 1.6, 1.7, including skewers. And that alone is going to help this bike a lot. I'm going to put 25, not this tire is 28, so I'm going to put a 25, and that will also help a lot. And I'm going to give you an update once I already put the new wheels in. So I'll this is it. I just want to share this video and information. I got this at Bikes Online. I'm sorry, I just unboxed it. That's the box. That's the bike. So you can buy this on sale right now. This is unpaid video, so I'm not promoting them. Okay, I just want to make it clear. All the things that I just mentioned is based on my own, I did bought the bike. It is not a sponsor. So if you like it, you can take advantage of the price and take advantage of the group set. Now, if you have an old bike, if you're going to ask me, if you have an old bike that is like a carbon, and you have an entry level group set, why not buy this bike? Take the group set, put it on the best frame that you have, and put the old, group set on this one, and you have a much better option. You have a much better bike that you can race on, and this will be your beater bike. All right, so that's another option. So I'm not pushing you, but this is the best option. 2023, you need to do some value in the morning. Okay, this is the best value for your buck. All right, you take care. God bless, and rock and roll, people.